Hello and welcome to the progress update number 2. Things moved along quite a bit this week, so the application is certainly much further along than it was last week. And so far, everything that was stated for this milestone has been completed. And as you can see, these are pulling up the same from last week. So one new thing that that was added this week, well, obviously the background color was changed. That was the one change request that I made, was to change the background color from the textured gray to a black. That will reflect across all of the screens for the app. However, the detail screen hasn't been changed yet since I'll be working with that UI next week. So here, if you click on image of the day, it will go ahead and take you to the detail screen, which has not been actually, populated yet. That's going to happen next week, as well as the color change. So, and you saw the little toast pop up say that it was a favorite. There will be an action bar up here next week that says, or that you can select to save an image as a favorite. However, for the process of pulling favorites and displaying them, which was part of the milestone this week, the code is selecting any image you select is saved as a favorite. Just for now, whereas next week that will be changed so that only ones that you select in the action bar will be saved. And then we can go to most recent, which was also hooked up this week, and it pulls the most recent 20 images that were added in the last day. And they have the same functionality. They go to this detail screen, which will work next week. We can also search, which populates a action bar or a search widget up top. And so we'll just search in general for nebula and see we get 20 images that represent nebula. As you could see, though, that did also work going to the detail screen. And then we can go ahead and go to favorites, and it will pull up all of the images including that we've saved as a favorite, including the ones that we just clicked within the app in this video. And then those also work of going to the detail screen. There are a couple things that aren't working quite as well as I would like. One is that this says image details, and I would rather this be a back button to go back to the list that you were just at, and it's not, so I'll have to fix that somehow. Also, when you search and go to a detail screen, it keeps the search bar up here instead of image details, and then the back button just does this rather than taking you back to your search inquiry or query. So those are some things just working with the navigation drawer that I'll have to fix. I mean, things are working, just not as nicely as I would like in that way, but everything else is working. So next week, obviously, we'll be going ahead and setting this whole screen up. So it'll have the image, all the text that's supposed to be going here, as well as the action bar items with the intents, such as going to the website, sharing, and saving to favorites. And then also we'll have the view pager so that you can swipe to the right and it will take you to the next image that's in the grid view from the previous screen that you were on. And so far, so good for getting everything done by next week. And that's it. So thanks so much. Bye.